Welcome back to Auto Expert, the channel where we dive deep into the most exciting cars shaping the future of driving. Today we are going to take you on a detailed journey into the 2026 Toyota GR Supra Final Edition. This car is not just another model update, it represents a milestone, a symbol of the end of an era for Toyota's legendary sports coupe and at the same time the beginning of new possibilities for performance cars in the modern world. Our review will move step by step, starting from the front design, the headlight technology, bumper construction, engine performance, interior experience, steering precision, power backup details, tire setup, advanced features, rear lighting, back design, and finally we will reflect on the most important highlights that make this model a car to remember. Let's get started. When you first look at the 2026 Toyota GR Supra Final Edition from the front, you can instantly sense how much effort Toyota has put into making this car feel special. The nose sits low and aggressive, carrying a sharper aerodynamic line compared to the previous Supra versions. The front profile is sculpted not just for style but also for aerodynamic stability at high speed. Air channels are cut into the design with precision to reduce drag and provide cooling where it matters most. The grille is slightly more refined, blending in with an overall tighter face that communicates both modernity and finality. Toyota has clearly wanted this car to stand apart from the earlier Supra generations and make a statement as the last chapter of its kind. The headlights on the 2026 Supra Final Edition are a marvel of advanced lighting technology. Toyota has equipped the Supra with adaptive LED matrix headlights, providing razor-sharp beams with maximum road coverage. The lights adjust automatically depending on traffic, switching from high to low beams seamlessly without dazzling other drivers. At the same time, the daytime running light signature has been reimagined to give the Supra a futuristic presence. The lighting strips curve elegantly, making the car instantly recognizable at a glance. This is not just about seeing the road, it's about being seen in a way that communicates cutting-edge engineering and distinctive identity. Moving slightly downward, the bumper of the Supra Final Edition deserves its own attention. Unlike typical sports cars that exaggerate with oversized grilles and unnecessary styling, Toyota has given the Supra a clean but functional bumper design. The lower intake sections are not just for show but optimized to cool the powerful engine and the advanced braking system. You will notice additional aerodynamic fins integrated neatly into the corners. These help channel airflow around the body and maintain grip when cornering at high speeds. Every detail of the bumper has been carefully engineered to balance style with actual performance benefits. Now let's open the hood and focus on the heart of this machine. The engine in the 2026 Toyota GR Supra Final Edition is a masterpiece. Toyota continues its partnership with BMW for the powertrain but fine-tunes it with unique calibrations. Under the hood lies a 3.0-liter inline-six turbocharged engine that delivers immense horsepower and torque. For this final edition, Toyota has increased responsiveness, added stronger internal components and refined the exhaust system for a throatier, more aggressive note. Power delivery is immediate, smooth and thrilling, giving you the sense that every push of the accelerator unleashes a torrent of energy ready to propel you forward. 0 to 60 times dip further into supercar territory, and top speeds are limited electronically but more than enough to excite even the most seasoned enthusiasts. The engine bay itself has been organized cleanly, with stronger mounts and improved heat shielding to maintain performance over time. Shifting focus to the interior, stepping inside the Supra Final Edition feels like entering a cockpit designed for driving purity. The seats are wrapped in premium leather and Alcantara with exclusive Final Edition stitching, giving both comfort and aggressive bolstering to hold you tight in sharp corners. The dashboard layout is clean, driver-focused and equipped with a fully digital instrument cluster that can be customized according to driving modes. A large infotainment screen sits at the center, but it is angled towards the driver, reinforcing that this car is about the person behind the wheel. Ambient lighting adds a subtle glow, creating an atmosphere that feels modern yet intimately connected to performance heritage. Toyota has included special edition plaques and subtle final edition branding on key surfaces to remind you that you are driving something truly unique. Now let's take a moment to talk about the steering system, which is central to the Supra experience. The 2026 Supra Final Edition has recalibrated electric power steering, tuned for sharper feedback and more accurate response. On winding roads, the steering feels tight, agile and confidence-inspiring. On highways, it adapts to become smoother and lighter, making long drives easier. This dynamic tuning is one of the most important improvements in the Final Edition, as it allows the Supra to maintain its dual personality, raw sports car excitement when you want it, and composed grand touring comfort when you need it. Backup systems such as electronic power management ensure reliability, so even under demanding track conditions, the steering maintains precision. When it comes to tires, Toyota equips the Final Edition with performance tires specifically developed to match its chassis tuning. These tires provide incredible grip, whether you are accelerating from a standstill, taking a sharp corner, or braking at high speed. The tire profile is low and wide, adding to the car's aggressive stance while also contributing to handling stability. Toyota has worked closely with premium tire manufacturers to ensure that the rubber perfectly complements the suspension and braking systems, making this car a finely balanced machine. Now we dive deeper into the advanced features that set this car apart. The 2026 Toyota GR Supra Final Edition is equipped with adaptive suspension, allowing the car to automatically adjust damping rates depending on driving conditions. This means it can stiffen up for track-like cornering or soften for comfortable cruising. There is an advanced traction control system that works seamlessly with the engine power delivery, giving you the ability to push the limits without losing control. The car also features a suite of driver assistance technologies such as adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring and collision avoidance systems. But unlike many modern cars overloaded with automation, the Supra Final Edition keeps these systems supportive rather than intrusive. Drivers remain in control, and the electronics only step in when needed. Connectivity features have been updated with the latest software, offering wireless smartphone integration, voice command improvements and even over-the-air updates. Another highlight is the upgraded audio system, tuned for clarity and deep bass, ensuring that whether you are listening to the roar of the engine or your favorite playlist, the experience is immersive. As we walk around to the rear of the Supra Final Edition, the back design deserves admiration. The taillights are sleek LED units with a sharp lighting signature that mirrors the aggressive front design. The rear bumper integrates a functional diffuser, helping manage airflow underneath the car and improving stability at speed. Quad exhaust outlets sit prominently at the corners, delivering both aesthetic aggression and a resonant soundtrack when the engine revs high. The trunk lid carries a subtle ducktail spoiler, not too exaggerated but just enough to provide extra downforce. The overall back profile is muscular, wide and low, reminding you that this is a car designed for both track and street presence. Among the most important details of this model are the exclusivity and the sense of finality. Toyota is only producing the Supra Final Edition in limited numbers, making it a collector's dream. Special edition colors are offered, some of which are unique to this model only, ensuring that owners stand out wherever they go. The build quality is refined to the highest levels Toyota has ever achieved with the Supra, showing the company's commitment to closing this chapter with pride. In many ways, the 2026 Supra Final Edition is not just a car but a celebration of decades of Supra heritage, capturing the essence of Japanese performance engineering combined with global partnerships and modern innovation. To sum it all up, the The 2026 Toyota GR Supra Final Edition is a car that blends aggressive exterior design, cutting-edge headlight and bumper construction, a powerhouse engine, refined interior, precise steering, strong tire performance, advanced features and a striking rear design. It represents a unique balance of tradition and technology, offering driving enthusiasts one last chance to own a true legend in its most evolved form. This is not just another sports car on the market, it is a statement piece, an emotional finale that will be remembered for years to come. That wraps up our full review of the 2026 Toyota GR Supra Final Edition here on Auto Expert. If you enjoyed this in-depth look at the car and want more reviews, specs and detailed explorations of the latest models, make sure to hit the subscribe button, give this video a like and stay tuned for upcoming content. Your support helps us keep bringing you the most complete and passionate car reviews on the internet.